Hey Gail, it's Michael with the BlackBeltProject.com, and I got your email and I just wanted to answer some of your questions by video, and then if you need to replay it you could do that. I want to thank you for sending in some comments. It's great to hear from everybody, and where you might have some questions at. So I wish you the best of luck in setting up your GTD system. From what I gathered, you're new to it, and it's a great system, works very well. As far as using, you asked me whether I used the GTD system at home too, and the answer is I use one system for everything. The biggest crucial area that you'll want to do that in is with your calendar, because with your calendar it's better to have everything on one calendar. That being said, you might have more than one inbox. You might have a work inbox and a personal inbox. In your situation, until you get completely comfortable with your GTD setup, I'd probably almost recommend you do that since you're working at home. Have an inbox for personal stuff that might be related to anything you got to do with your family or your child, and then a work inbox that you'll process when you're kind of in work mode. Now, when I first started, I kind of did what you did. I used the GTD weekly review to do a lot of my processing, and then the review took a long time. And at first, I think that's okay because you need the extra processing time when you're first laying out GTD to get everything in. But ultimately what you'll want to do is process once or twice or more a day. And then after you do that, then you'll kind of work from the list and the calendar that you've set up. Now, one thing you want to always be doing is collecting. And anytime you collect something, throw it in your inbox. And once it's in an inbox, then later when you process, you can then put the processing hat on and focus just on processing. Now, when people first start doing that, one of the things they struggle with is doing the things, and it takes a long time to get things out of their inbox. And really, the inbox is just a holding area until you get a chance to take a look at it and see where it goes. And if you can do it real quickly, you want to get it done. If you can't do it real quickly, then get it on a list. And I did a couple videos on how to get your inbox process to empty, and those are on my YouTube channel, and I'd suggest that you take a look at those to see what processing looks like. But you want to do that a couple times a day, and I suggest you do it once when you first start and maybe towards the end of the day. And then since you work at home, you can probably do that. I know I do it at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, and sometimes that's pretty late. I think I answered most of your questions there, except for the laundry part. Look at your laundry. It's kind of a routine task. I don't do the laundry, so I can't really say, but I try to look at the laundry basket as an inbox, and then collect everything in there, and then when you get into laundry mode and processing, then that's when you want to sort everything and get the laundry done. Those kind of routine tasks are probably the hardest thing that people struggle with in GTD. How do you handle those, what you do? And those are basically just things you're always going to have to do, and you might set aside a time when you always do that to get into some sort of regular routine. Anyway, best of luck in your GTD setup. If you got any more questions, make sure you let me know, and it was great to hear from you.